Imagine this. You open a cupboard and out jump some mice. You go to your kitchen and there are mice everywhere. Sounds like a horror movie or a nightmare? Welcome to Australia. Here, it's a reality. There is mouse plague down under, and it looks something like this. Disgusted already? Watch this. It's raining mice, quite literally. They are inside houses, on the walls, on the roofs, inside containers. They are everywhere, dead and alive. How do you sleep in a situation like this? This mice apocalypse. To answer that, we must rewind to 2020, a year most of us would rather forget. But for Australian farmers, it was a good year, a year of rain. It rained more than the 2 previous years combined. The ground became fertile, and there was a bumper harvest. But no one saw the mice coming. The rain brought them by creating an ideal condition for the little rodents. Once they had a sizable army, the mice went straight for the harvest. The wheat, the barley, they infested it all. They also attacked hotels, food marts and bakeries, childcare centers, and made no exception for old age homes. A local farmer said, at night the ground is moving with thousands and thousands of mice just running around. That was just a warm-up for a cross-country race. 2 months on, the mice army has breached borders. It has infested an area stretching over 1,000 kilometers. From Adelaide to Brisbane, via Melbourne and Sydney. The mice are chewing crops, electrical wires, machines, even biting patients in hospitals. And then there is the smell. So what is Australia doing about the tailed army? It has declared a war. Houses have been fortified. There are strategies in place and traps are being laid. Australian authorities have announced a mouse plague package worth $50 million. The money will be used to bait and poison the mice army. People living in cities have been told to use steel wool to patch up holes in their homes. Also seal their doors. But how many of these creatures do you kill? If one pair of mice manages to get away, by the end of the season, you will have 250 others. Australia knows this. It is no stranger to plagues. Mice have terrorized the country through the 80s, 90s, and as recently as 2011.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get all the latest updates.